part 2 of our circular base mount. So you should have this much completed to this point. Again, there's an error in the book and the way they describe this. We're going to create a new plane and open a new sketch, and they want us to create that plane on the top of this guy. So here we go. Reference geometry, plane. We're going to select the top plane to work from. We want to do an offset distance of 1.3, which puts us just above our part. Okay, we're going to hit OK, and now on this new plane we're going to create a sketch. I have it active, so make sure we're drawing on the right plane. And I'm going to look normal too. Now, I'm going to go back to my regular view here, and I want to start off with some center lines, and it looks like I have a center line right on the origin coming out. Featured does not look centered. Something looks off. Or no, it's just deceiving. Maybe. No, it is not centered. Figure out what happened with that. I think my diameter may have been off. I'm going to hit OK. And notice when it offset that line, it made it a line for construction, not just a regular line. Alright, now we need an arc over here. So I'm going to just grab my circle command, click on the origin, come out, and this is going to give me a diameter, but they're giving me a radius of 1.5, so that's going to be, I could also say 1.5 times 2 again, or just say 3. So that's that half of it. Alright, we need to put some fillets on there, so we can do those as well. And we're going to do I'm going to do that after I mirror it. So the first thing I'm going to do is trim these entities out. I'm then going to go trim this out too. I'm then going to grab my mirror entities, select the items I want to mirror, which are these two. Select my mirror line. Oops. Clear that. Select my mirror line. That looks good. Come up to my sketch fillets, and they're asking for 0.063. Gonna hit these guys, and that should take care of that. Alright, now I've got my piece of pie. It looks like I'm going to put a cut in there. Alright, so cutting the pockets. It says insert, cut, extrude, offset from surface, the bottom, and then we're going to, or did they do a revolved? Oh, they did a circular sketch pattern. I guess we could do that, or we could do it with features. I'll do it like the book suggests here. Close that out, I'm going to go to circular sketch pattern. Should be able to select this for my edge. Items to pattern. This. Number of copies. 6. We can hit OK. And we're good. Alright. Now we'll do our cut. So exit my sketch, features, extruded cut. Offset from surface. Select the bottom, and we got to put a value in of 0.125. So take a peek. That looks good. Alright, so that takes care of those features. Next up, we need to add those other features. As a matter of fact, I don't even think they showed you that. Oh, they did. I'm sorry. I skipped a step. Alright. Well, we can do that now. Okay, I skipped the step of revolving this feature around. So let's see what we need to do to make up for that. We're going to go to circular pattern. Okay, the direction we want to move is this. I'm going to select this guy right here. I think this should work. The items we want to revolve are this guy and the cut. We want 6 of them. Let's see if that works. Yeah, alright. Back in business. I think the last step is to add some 2 sets of fillets to this. So let's see if we can get this without giving us too much trouble. So I'm going to go in here to my fillet command, set the value at 0.0625. Alright, and we want the top and bottom edges. Except we need to do that for all of these, so here we go. Probably should have done this prior to creating that circular pattern. We should have been able to do this circular pattern with the fillets on it. But I'm just going to follow the author's lead here. Did I catch all of those? I think so. Oop, this top edge here. Hit OK. Takes care of those, and then we need to put in the other fillet, which I believe is 1/8. Make sure you're picking the right edge as you go through here. Okay. Now, I'm not sure that that's the way I would have drawn it. I think I would have put those, oops, I missed one here, so I can go back and edit that feature, add in one over here. I think that's it. Take another peek. Looks like I got them all. I think we could have done that as a circular pattern. Oh, we had a few more to add all edges of the 6 pockets. We need to round those. Okay, one more set of fillets. So fillet 0.015, and items to fillet are these and these. And it doesn't say, but I think we're supposed to do that as well. And then we're supposed to do these and these. I'm going to try to see if we can do a circular pattern on this one. See if it gives us an error. Alright, the problem is we don't really have a great, it'd be nice if I had a axis of rotation. Maybe I'll put one in. So that would be this plane, the right plane, and the front plane. I can see if I can put an axis. So reference geometry, axis, front plane, right plane, hit OK. I now have an axis, circular pattern. We have my axis. I'm going to select this last set of fillets, see if it gives us, cannot fillet tangent edge. Not really sure why it's doing that. Looks like it's doing it, but it's not. Alright, don't know why that's not working. Delete that and go back and add all these in individually. So we can edit this fillet and go ahead and select all of these and all of these edges. Takes care of those, and I've got to select this surface and this. Actually, I should be able to select the surface. If I select the surfaces, I'm getting both of them done. So all right, that's it.